and I put it on wing. Stand alone, nigga.
Hey, let that shit ride, son.
I be minding my business, but some of these niggas some reason be speaking my name while I be sneaking and geeking and banging they dang. So no, we don't vibe the same. I get inside the brain. And you was a nigga, but she call me Rider, man. She be like, boss, I be tired of playing. But the day that we met, I found a man. I feel what you saying. So I told her, give me your hand. We can be more than friends, yeah. Baby, you're more than a 10. I'm loving that vibe, I hope it don't end, yeah. I don't need none of the bitchin', don't you be switchin'. Blowin' my vibe and she can get vicious. I'm telling you niggas, I'm so far ahead of you niggas. Standing won't stand in no business. I'm not scared of you niggas, cause I will go federal, nigga. You know what you better do, nigga. I'm loving this piece of my mind, so just let me vibe. They say if you're seeking, you find. Cause the pain I've been feeling been keeping me down. The ones that show love, I'ma keep them around. So just let me vibe and I'ma be fine. Pimpin' the truth cause I needed some time. So many thoughts just clouded my mind. I wasn't feeling that chillin', don't come in my building. I'm telling you niggas, I'm one of the realest, the vibe that I'm feeling. I pray that nobody can steal it, my nigga. Really, my nigga. It really be hard when you deal with a nigga. When you put in that work in the field with a nigga. Fuck it. Let me just paint this little picture. You put in that work and that yanking a nigga. And nobody wanna help out, so I don't go nobody. Shit, I don't wanna see niggas show out. Cause we know the checks eventually roll out. That's one thing I know about. Then later on, niggas be coming around yelling at Poma. And when I do vibe, I go out. Pimpin', it's time to show out. Handle your business, that's something you know about. Now these little niggas, they all on your home out. But you made the choice to take it the slow route. Begging for money to take your little hoe out. The way that you go out. That ain't the way that you go out. They really be trying to kill my vibe. They getting out of line. They just wasting their time. That's just out of sight and out of mind. They just trying to kill a nigga vibe. Trying to kill a nigga vibe. What's happening, man? Yeah, this some spontaneous ass shit, ain't it? Yeah, man, I just felt like going live tonight, man. Your boy's in vacay mode. Just cooling. You know, we didn't go live talking Wild Thursday because my bro had some situations going on. You know, next week, Jizzle was on vacation. So I was like, man, you know what? Let's just do it. Just pull up on their ass, man. Just pull up on their ass, man. See what they cracking. See what's cracking on a Friday night with the folk, man. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Yeah, I just felt like popping up on y'all that real shit. To be 100% honest with you. What's good? Hope y'all enjoying y'all weekend. It is the freaking weekend, you dig? And I'm just motherfucking cool. You know, Miss T, what's happening, Miss T? Jizzle, what's happening, my bro? You know, I dropped the link just in case you felt like sliding. You know, I know Jizzle about to be in vacay mode just like I am. So, you know, why not hang out with the folks? You know, and this is just a live, you know, I'm just gonna chop it up with you, you know. Anything that y'all want to chat about, definitely put it in the comments. But definitely, I'm a fucking rapper. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play some fucking music. If you don't want to hear no music, carry your ass home. You dig? And I mean that in the most respectful, disrespectful way I could. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're gonna chop it up, man. I hope y'all enjoying this beautiful Friday night. My boy Uno just dropped his motherfucking project, Uno the One. We're gonna check out one of his singles. One of my favorite songs off the project in a few. But yeah, man, we here to just vibe out, man. Kick it, cool it. You know? I gotta get my goddamn phone. Because there's some things that I actually seen earlier today that we might want to chop it up about. Yeah. Salute to everybody in the building, man. It's been a long time since I did something like this. I'm still here. But yeah. Y'all know the biggest elephant in the room is Diddy. This motherfucker Diddy is on some crazy shit. Like, you ever notice that anytime somebody who get in trouble with, sexual allegations and all that shit, everybody come out the motherfucking woodworks. You ever notice that shit? They did it to Kells, they did it to Cosby, now they did it to Diddy. I don't give a fuck. I'm glad they did it to Diddy, his bitch ass. I don't like that motherfucker anyway. Fuck him. Crucial K, man, what's happening, my nigga? What's good, man? Yeah, Diddy or was allegedly laced with a date rape drug. Hey, y'all seen that short I put up with Scrappy? Scrappy say, man, you gotta understand it's about what's in those bottles. Why that man got thousands and thousands of bottles of fucking baby oil? My motherfuckers ain't think Scrappy knew what he was talking about. Seems like Scrappy knew exactly what the fuck he was talking about. Hey, Scrappy made it clear. Hey, I ain't make it in the house with the rest of the motherfuckers. I enjoy myself right outside. Hey, Scrap said, we ain't with that fuck shit over here, my nigga. I'm not spending the night at your motherfucking house, nigga. I'm a grown ass man. Nigga, hey. Then you got Bow Wow talking about he missed the Diddy parties. Man, Bow Wow, they finna slap the fuck at you if you don't shut the fuck up, Bow Wow. All these people who have fell victim to Diddy and his nasty ass wrath. You talking about I missed the Diddy parties. Man, Bow Wow, you gonna make me yule on your ass, nigga. You feel me? Bow Wow up here tripping, man. Don't give a fuck about no Diddy party. You probably was a victim, wasn't you? Now let me stop. Yeah. Man, some news I had found out about as well. And I ain't know this, man. Finesse 2 times I ain't fucking with Moneybagg Yo. You know, he signed with Moneybagg Yo when he got out of prison. And I seen it where he said he ain't with them niggas no more, man. Let's see if I can find that clip. The nigga say, why you ain't fucking with him? He was like, nigga say they ball up my contract. So that's how they do that shit now? You just ball up a contract and that's it. That make the contract null and void. Man, hell nah. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Why you think there's lawyers and a system? Man, hell nah. Motherfucker can go get that same motherfucking contract out the trash can, nigga, talking about because they balled it up. Y'all think I'm bullshit? Let me find that goddamn video. I was watching it earlier. Another thing too, man, while I look for this video, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to Bubba Dub, man. That nigga right there is hilarious. That motherfucker right there is funny, man. Hey, if you haven't watched Bubba Dub, man, you're sleeping. Bubba Dub, the way he go off on these NFL teams and the players, man, that nigga have you dying laughing. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let me look for this. Matter of fact, let me just play a quick little jam while I look for this. Don't go nowhere because I'm playing music. You know, I'm just going to find this clip so we can crank up, man. Crank up. Let's talk, man. Let's chat a little bit, man. In the meantime, I'm going to play this jam right here. Friday night pull up, nigga. This some BMG, nigga. The fuck you thought? This is pressure.
Pressure. Every day I try to change. I'm in the third lane, doing 80 in the rain, and it's pressure. But trying to maintain a different aim. But everybody's pointing. I feel like I'm the target at the range, and I'm steady bruising in my own pain. When I let it go, the evil thoughts come back the same. I'm just trying to make it in my own name, but it's a roadblock. The cost when you cross in the fame. Pressure.
Yeah, it's pressure. At the intersection, you on the brakes, can't get too invested. Every decision like a new investment that you accepted. You scribbled on that dotted line and shit got hectic. It's been many people that folded under that type of pressure. This world is cold, you knew that life would test you. When you got old, you made a slight correction. I did the same and they was proud of my direction, dealing with this pressure.
They tell me pressure bust pipes. Maybe they just need a different type of pipe. Cause all my damn life, I've been taught to deal with pressure on sight. Cause when you bless, you move right. And when you stress, you lose sight. You gotta keep your focus and know that motivation's key. If you're not motivating me, then use a total hater, G. So let me elevate and keep it down. I'm trying to meditate.
Hey, chill.
Hey, I'm just trying to find a better way. Okay. I had to learn to switch gears. Cause you're just a small portion in the big field. We know shit can get real. That 1% they getting big meals. And while we stuck just paying big bills. See, I just can't sit still. Look at my check, bitch, get real. Now how the fuck I'm supposed to live here? Still trying to kill Bill. Cause every month this fucking still bills. I never fold, bitch, I'm still real.
Every day I try to change. I'm in the third lane, doing 80 in the rain, and it's pressure. But trying to maintain a different aim. But everybody's pointing. I feel like I'm the target at the range, and I'm steady bruising in my own pain. When I let it go, the evil thoughts come back the same. I'm just trying to make it in my own name, but it's a roadblock. The cost when you cross in the fame. Pressure.
Look, I done had that pressure bearing down on me.
It was to the point it was nothing but diamonds found on me.
Nobody around, no shoulder to lean on.
So I just kept my dream. Why they worry about what we going?
Made it look easy. It was not though.
I tried to miss the pothole. Just know them haters plotting on.
Took them stairs to the top floor and kept it moving.
My hard head making two. I won't lose, I refuse.
Every day I try to change. I'm in the third lane, doing 80 in the rain, and it's pressure. But trying to maintain a different aim. But everybody's pointing. I feel like I'm the target at the range, and I'm steady bruising in my own pain. When I let it go, the evil thoughts come back the same. I'm just trying to make it in my own name, but it's a roadblock. The cost when you cross in the fame. Pressure.
Fried out.
All right. That was Pressure, man, from BMG, man. From the latest project. Y'all know what it is. Band of Brothers, man. If you ain't go cop that, stop that, man. What you waiting on? Go get it, man. But I'm gonna play this video, man. This is Finesse who's actually talking about the situation with him and Moneybagg Yo. So y'all check this out, man.
Are you still bread gang?
No.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we ain't leave on bad terms or nothing.
Yeah.
It just ran its course. Somewhere down the line, I just got the word that it was a wrap with it. Like it wasn't.
The contract was over, basically.
Basically, like it's like it was balled up.
You said the contract was somebody just balled it up.
Yeah, like it was just balled up. Like it was just. But.
Like I said, the contract was just balled up. Is that how we end the contracts these days? It's like it was just balled up. Matter of fact, who the fuck told him that? Who the fuck actually watched Moneybagg Yo or whoever balled the contract up? Nigga said it was just balled up. I don't know.
I wish we could have still been in business though.
Yeah, you know the city love. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, the city love. Just look at our song, one song, Black Visa. Just look at it.
Crazy.
I don't think, bro, know how much it would mean to the industry for us to do a tape together, a EP. Like I don't think, bro, know that.
That jump more important than the guy that jump.
Bro, I don't think he know that though. Like I believe, bro, be more focused on me as a person, my mental, like.
Mm-hmm.
And he traumatized also because we already been through the situation too. And he probably think I still get on that type of time. But if I don't get on that type of time with nobody, it'll be him that I won't get on it with. No matter how frustrated I got with him, no matter how frustrated he got with me, I never do that again.
Exactly. And then you gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? I feel, you know what I'm saying? Because
I never do it again.
But you gotta look at it in his point of view too. He like, I never go with
Moneybagg Yo again for the simple fact that, bro, I never. It was me. Remember how I just told you I done over a lot of good people because of my flaws. Mm-hmm. He one of them.
And it's real, bro.
He one of them. Like he one of the people that that kind of shied away from me back then, and kind of still see it in me a little bit, and kind of don't want to deal with it. But that's something I gotta fix. I can't get mad even if BBJ or Sugar wanted to walk away and say, "Hey, I can't take how you coming."
I'm thinking like, bruh, you shitted on him once before. I understand why the fuck he kind of distant from you, you know? Shit, this motherfucker put you on as soon as you got out of prison. I don't know the situation that happened between the two of them, but yeah. They say, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on, well, vice versa. You know what the fuck it is. Niggas gotta understand and learn how to be professional. I think one of my homegirls asked a question in one of our group chats. She was like, how many black owned businesses who actually do healthcare or in-home healthcare? I can't remember the exact question for our people. I'm like, shit, I don't know nothing. Because I think the big sure there are some out there. It's like when it comes to black people and businesses, it's hard to go with a business if you done seen some bullshit. I ain't saying judge them without even knowing, but damn. Learn how to be fucking professional. And that's not just the people who run the business, the people who actually need that type of product or whatever that business provides. Going there with some professionalism, some fucking sense. The niggas are going your shit. Hey, what happened? And look, my grandma got there. She needs some help, man. People gotta learn how to be professional, man. I understand our culture is different from any other culture in the goddamn world, but shit, nigga. Learn how to be somebody. Like my grandma would say, nigga, be somebody. Let me bring my bro up, man. What up, Jizzle? Hold on, let me change my screen. Get him up here real quick.
Yep.
Yo, what happened, man?
Shit, man. Chilling. Yeah, that professionalism is the motherfucker. I definitely will say. It's crazy. Last week I was going through this shit with. Well, I didn't say nothing, but in the work environment with my boss, he could say some shit now in front of people, in front of clients, but it might not be like we in the building and he's speaking and using saying shit this, damn that. Just using it's unprofessionalism, man. You in a certain type of environments, man. Black folk, we definitely gotta. That's one thing we got to really learn, man. Is when you in certain environments, how to speak. And this is a white man. I might add that it's my immediate boss, and I hear him talking, and I see clients an earshot away. And that might be the reason why one of them clients might be like, "Hey, I don't like the environment." Anything, but
for real, that's real shit, bro. And the thing that we hear nowadays, now that I guess people are somewhat waking up, they say, we need to buy black and all that. I get it, I respect it, but don't you want to spend your money somewhere where you feel like it's at least appreciated or at least earn somebody who actually gave you good customer service and not just going there because it's black owned? That one thing right there aggravates the fuck out of me because I want to support. But if I go there and you got some raggedy ass customer service, I'm not coming back, bro.
Right. And see, go ahead.
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
That some people would even say that what you just said is still like, well, look at the Mexican culture, look at Jewish culture, look at as to say, why does things have to be perfect to support if things aren't perfect when you support other places, type of thing. Like, I get it, and one thing about it, it's harder to do that. It's hard to support black all the time. Let's just get that out the way. But
and for anyone who talking about it shouldn't have to be perfect or anything close to that for us to shop there, I'm like that with any business. It's not just black. It's shit. If it's a predominantly white business like Chick-fil-A,
right.
Which I've never been to Chick-fil-A and they gave me shitty customer service, and I'm not being funny. But
you got bad business in Chick-fil-A?
No, never, ever, never. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter the culture of the business or the race of the business. If you give me shitty customer service, I ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking go to McDonald's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My daughter used to love going. I'm glad she don't like that motherfucker no more because they give me shitty ass customer service. So I'm not going back. Besides, I don't really care about their food fucking anyway. But that right there aggravates the fuck out of me, man. Run a business and run the shit right, and maybe you will get people to shop with you. Fuck all that extra bullshit you talking.
It's one thing about I only been to Chick-fil-A one time, and it wasn't all that. So I don't know what the rage is about it in the first place. But one thing that I do always hear people say is, that customer service on point. When you come in there, they got some kind of rule, I guess, that at Chick-fil-A where they don't say thank you, they say my pleasure. Everything is my pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. Like that's a certain thing that they just say there when they working or something. I don't know, but just that alone, like,
yeah, I mean, you're teaching values and morals and how to actually be, respectable to the customers, because this is why we're in business. These people who coming in this line, they're why we're in business. So just like you said, you didn't care for the food. So if the fucking food ain't great, least they can say them people treated me right with respect.
Nah,
all that shit. So that's gonna stand out in their brain, man. You feel me?
Yeah. But yeah, with that situation with Finesse and all that, I don't really know too much about. I know Moneybagg Yo was signed to Yo Gotti. I know at one point I thought Finesse and Yo Gotti had words with each other or something a few years back. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it just popped up on my timeline, and so I was looking at it, and I was like, damn. It just struck me like you say he balled up his contract. Hold on, you mean to tell me you ain't go talk to this man and say, listen, Finesse, things ain't working out well, man. I think we gonna have to cut ties. I'm relieving you of your duties. Just like goddamn Gucci Man, that video we seen, he said he called all the motherfuckers like, y'all niggas is gone. I don't want none of y'all niggas. I just want these 2 artists. That's it. Y'all can go work with who the fuck you want to. So
that made me think it was a handshake contract and not an actual legal binding contract. As a label, if you say you're gonna do my next 3 albums, the only way we getting out of it is if I did some shit wrong that makes the contract null and void. Like, so I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh shit, look like Sierra and goddamn Russell. What's his name? Russell Wilson. They having some goddamn twins, boy. That nigga, he don't put no rain. He don't gotta put no rain jacket on. That's his goddamn wife. Well, he finna fucking blow Sierra up with you. She ain't fine no more, man. Damn, bro. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. But y'all, who we got in the building? 80s babies in the building. Salute. Charlize is in the building. Appreciate y'all for sliding through, man. We doing a little pull up on a Friday night, man. I just felt like going live, play a little music, chop it up, man. Like I said, if y'all got anything y'all want to chop it up with me, drop it in the motherfucking comments. Like goddamn Bubba Dub say, drop goddamn comments. You feel me?
Yeah,
I mean,
six Cowboys up, boy.
Them niggas suck, bro.
If they had some, he gave them business. Yeah, I like to see
it. You don't like the Cowboys, I guess.
Hell no.
I don't like them motherfuckers either. I don't understand why they fucking fans are so insane about them motherfuckers. They was good in the goddamn 90s. They was. You know what I'm saying? I was a 49er fan back then, so that was our competition. But they ain't been good since.
Yeah, I seen Michael Irvin lit their ass up. Michael Irvin got him a little podcast now. Look like I seen him light their ass up.
Hey, don't that nigga Bubba Dub look like Michael Irvin?
Gonna lie.
Huh?
I said he kind of do. I ain't gonna lie.
He do. He definitely do. But yeah, man, I want to go into another jam real quick before we keep the show rolling. And definitely gonna keep the show rolling, man. Remember, it's Friday night. We pulling up, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. What we gonna hit? What we gonna hit them with, man? What we gonna hit them with? I think I'm gonna hit them with this right here.
BMG. Time, let me pop my shit, man. Big talk. They done got me pissed off. This $40 bottle ain't no crystal. I ain't perked up in a minute, back to business, about to lift off. Bitch, I'm talking big talk. They done got me pissed off. This $40 bottle ain't no crystal. I ain't perked up in a minute, back to business, about to lift off. Bitch, I'm talking big talk.
Big dogs talk, I got big balls. Bitches hanging on my jock strap, get off. I don't need your spirit just for me to lift off. I'm in the air, ain't Sunday like a kick off. Big dogs talk.
This type of talk is for them big dogs. You get them pissed off, your body getting shipped off. Ain't nothing about my clicks off. Them tools heavy, call them Rick Ross. We play the field, don't get picked off.
She complains that you fuck her with your dick soft. I come in hard every time with a stiff broad. She bring me presents and leaving me with gift cards. Brought a mistress in the mix, I'm like, good
Action
lord.
bitch if I go balls in. I try to knock the bitch walls. She love it when I stand in it. I'm on all 10. Ain't no used to trying to log in, cause I done put another log in. That pussy nigga promise you gon' fall in.
Big talk,
Big talk,
they done got me pissed off.
pissed off.
This $40 bottle ain't no crystal. Ain't turned up in a minute, back to business, about to lift off. Bitch, I'm talking big talk.
Big talk,
They done got me pissed off.
pissed off.
This $40 bottle ain't no crystal. Ain't turned up in a minute, back to business, about to lift off.
Good lord, still in the jungle where it's hard to find a good job. I keep a bitch on the side with my good broad. No catfish when they pulling on my fish rod. I like a cutie with a booty on a thick broad.
Drinking yak straight out the bottle. So don't be dumb and cause a problem. Niggas know we keep a couple problems solved. If it's go, we never stallin'. Niggas salute us when we fall in. We put in work, them niggas call in.
Big talk, she's excited when I'm pissed off. She like aggression only time I rip her shit off. Bow legs, I just like to see the bitch walk. She said you ballin', bitch, no, but a big talk.
His pride hurt while I got all grins. How the fuck you talking big? When nigga, we know you's a small man. Listen, pimp, don't try that shit again.
Don't do
Bitch,
it.
I'm the truth, this how I really live.
What's up?
I talk big and I do it big.
Big talk,
Big talk,
they done got me pissed off.
pissed off.
This $40 bottle ain't no crystal. Ain't turned up in a minute, back to business, about to lift off. Bitch, I'm talking big talk.
Big talk,
They done got me pissed off.
pissed off.
This $40 bottle ain't no crystal. Ain't turned up in a minute, back to business, about to lift off. Bitch, I'm talking big talk. Big bang shit.
BMG.
Ride out. Ride out. Ride out.
Yes, sir. That was big talk, man. Another one from the goddamn BMG squad, nigga. I'll make sure y'all go cop that album or go run the streams up, one of the two. Either one is appreciated. But we're gonna keep the show rolling, man. As you can see on the screen, man, Big Meech is free, people. This man been locked up, I think, over about 20 years, man. And
20?
20, yeah. I think he got locked up in 2002, 2004, somewhere up in there.
Damn.
Yeah, they actually gave him a sentence of 30 years. But I guess, you know, they decided to, you know, release him early. And that's a long ass fucking time, bro. And
where do you go from, like, I'm trying to think, because I know I seen LeBron James, you know, tweeted out, like, you know, salute Big Meech and all. Like, where do you go from here? It's so many different, with the name like Big Meech, like, you know, songs and all this. Like, it's so many different avenues you could go as far as just your name. Like, where do you go from here, type of thing? Where do you see Big Meech? Like, where does he in the spectrum of what's going on in 2024? Do you think he's gonna fall back? You think I don't know.
well, I pray to God he don't, you know, backtrack, because that would be real fucking stupid. I think the fact that hip hop has kept his name alive the way they have.
Hold on, I'll be back. My shit crazy. It sound crazy. It's starting to bite out on my phone. Hold on, let me get my other phone. This one be tripping.
All right. Yeah, but I believe that Big Meech, you know, back in the days prior to him being incarcerated, you know, he was on the scene, the Atlanta scene, I should say, and he was well known just like a fucking rapper. Of course, he was a kingpin. So I feel like, you know, you got 50 who actually, you know, doing a spinoff of his life with his son. You know, whatever he's going to do, I think it should be hip hop related and steering clear of all that extra bullshit that comes with it. Y'all know, regardless, it's drugs and hip hop. You know, there's a lot of people rap about it, but I don't think he's that dumb enough to get back in the game and do something that fucking stupid. Because if he do, you really fucking up your legacy. Because these cats in the street, you know, we got songs like Rick Ross. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? You got people who actually look up to somebody who's doing something negative, like being a drug dealer. So you have an opportunity to revise how people look at you as far as the community, because you really didn't do anything for the community. You sold drugs to the community. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to paint a bad picture of him, because like I said, obviously people look up to this guy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, now is the time to do something, because I'm pretty goddamn sure there's going to be a lot of artists throwing him a bag, throwing him a check. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the love they got for you.
Right.
So hopefully, you know, whatever he decides to do, whether it's something that has something to do with hip hop or, you know, rap music, just make the right decision and steer clear of the motherfuckers who try to put you right back in that same position that got you where you was at 20 years ago. You feel me? So that's what I see.
Yeah, and I agree with that. You know, I feel like I would either want to see him just fall back and be low key, you know, maybe do an interview here, there, whatnot, but not just saturate himself online immediately type of thing, in which I don't think he gonna do that, because he did, like you said, it was 30 and it's been 20. So he's just grateful. I'm pretty sure he's just grateful that he free type of thing. But as far as social media goes, you know, there's a lot of different ways he could do it. As far as just, you know, I'm pretty sure clubs will pay him for walkthroughs type thing. Like, we got Big Meech in it. You know, I could hear a DJ in the ATL. We got Big Meech in the house. Like, and that I would if he, I wouldn't. I would feel like, I don't know, if that's the case. I understand the money's there and people, there would be maybe some demand, you know, for him to be out here and maybe start the label back up, because there was actually a label attached to the BMF and whatnot.
Right.
There were rappers attached to BMF and whatnot, but I wouldn't want to really see him go that route, and I don't think he would. But there's money there in that. So I don't know. I hope he just cool out, man, and just kick back, cool out, find him something, you know, and just go about his life type of thing, and not be the mogul type of persona that he was before he went in. Like,
well, I get what you're saying, but because, you know, the light that he was in prior, it was kind of mixed in with hip hop. But I think if he can deter from the street life and completely scroll on over to the hip hop lane in the business aspect,
right.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I was saying earlier, and I don't know if you heard this. I know when it comes to rap music, the stigma that's on it right now, with the killing, the drugs, sexual allegations, all that type of stuff. So right now, hip hop, whether you want to say this or not, it has a bad image. And right now, he just got out of prison, so he don't want to put himself in position to be painted as that guy. So I kind of get what you're saying, but when you say he should just sit back and chill out and do what?
Well,
not make money?
Well, I mean, like, look, we got power. We got, I don't know, 50 got his paws and everything. And I'm pretty, shit, all this production 50 got going and different things. I'm pretty sure there's some Netflix production. There's something going on, I'm pretty sure, where someone's probably talking, trying to reach out to him or whatnot. Of course, I think they said, ain't it something like he's gonna be on some sort of house or halfway house type of thing, I think.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, you go through that phase and then you kind of spread your wings from there type. But I say fall back, but just fall back from certain environments type. That's what I'm really,
So hip hop ain't the place. You rather him maybe, and I think Miss T said something that in the chat about he was going to be in TV shows and movies. So is that the better move for him instead of being, let's say, like a record label exec or something like that? You feel like maybe
I would say so.
Be in a place?
Yeah, I definitely would say so. Because man, the hip hop culture, the world is grimy, man.
It is.
So
it definitely is. Shout out to Chloe in the building. I see you in the building.
Oh, Chloe in the building. One thing I've been wanting to ask Chloe, how does she feel about, and this is off topic a little bit, how does she feel about Say Cheese? Like, what's her, I want to hear Chloe's breakdown of Say Cheese, because I know she does a drill thing, and, Say Cheese, Sean, I think is his name, he does a lot of, he has a lot of more Southern drill rappers come through and do interviews. And I don't know. I just wanted to know her. I don't know if she's in a position to come up or not, but I always wanted to know what Chloe thought about Say Cheese, because I seen some shit over the past week. And I was like, yeah. I don't know.
Cooper introduced me to Say Cheese. I was thinking that was gonna be the next thing next to World Star. So I don't know. I haven't seen things about them. Go ahead, my fault.
I mean, he is big. I'm definitely in Dallas. He's the biggest blogger in Dallas. So, but yeah, it's been a few situations with Go Yayo and Rainwater came up today to respond to Go Yayo, and I don't know. It just seemed like, yeah, that's the format. You get someone on your platform. They talk shit about a bunch of people, come up to the studio, geeked up off everything in the world, come up, talk shit, and then you get who they was talking shit to come up after them, and then it's like a continuous thing that go on.
Right. I don't know. I ain't gonna be no hater on how these artists, not artists, but these content creators develop the platform to be successful as they get it. But we know, just like you just said, some of them do some old fuckery and do some bullshit, and it almost goes back to what's the name? Piers Morgan. And I know his platform been big already, but I just want to make an example of how it could have blew up, because we just seen what just happened with Jaguar Wright on his platform. Let's say, for instance, nobody knew him, which I didn't know him, but obviously he had a platform. Now I know him. Why? Because of the bullshit he just put up.
Right.
You feel you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, that's the biggest thing that make me question his intelligence. Like, motherfucker, you got a big ass platform, you got lawyers, you know, you should understand how this shit works. You should. If you don't, if there's anything in doubt in your mind, you got lawyers for that, and you sit here and do that dumb shit.
Yeah. That's what made me think that, like we was talking about on the BBP the other night, that he was definitely well aware of what the fuck he was doing when he did that shit.
You think his numbers maybe was dropping or something like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they was, but look, if they was, hypothetically, if his numbers were dropping, that was the right move to bring Jaguar right ass up on the panel and have her talk.
Real shit.
The crazy part is Jaguar Wright did that at Piers Morgan and then went over to Corey Holcomb a couple of days ago and had a regular discussion. You know, she wasn't up there on no bullshit. You know, Corey Holcomb, he gonna tell his jokes. That's what he there for.
Yeah.
So it was a lot different, a little different energy going over to his platform, and I think she one thing it may be is that she respects his platform more to not put him in jeopardy was what it might be, where she don't respect this older white man, so she just gonna go up and act a donkey on his shit, and then you know just have a nice conversation with Corey. Like, who knows?
That's a nice spin, and that's definitely a possibility. I like the way you put that. I would hope that would be the reason, you know, but. Yeah, I want to share this real quick. This is Damani talking about his pops, man, and he called his pops a machine. I haven't seen this before, but I think it's interesting on at least the title.
Now, wow! I'm telling you.
All right, so tell me, do you think you're a better rapper than your dad?
No.
You better say that.
So at the age you are now, you think that he would still be able to out rap you? You're 23, right? So at 23, he would be the better rapper out of y'all two.
Yeah, and the reason I say that is because he don't need no vibe. You know what I'm saying? He's a machine, and he just go. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could be tired. He really, you know how when people say somebody make it look easy?
Yeah.
That's him.
Wow.
He don't need no vibe. It don't matter.
Okay, so then that means you need a vibe. So how do you set your vibe before you're about to lay down the track?
It's really just I gotta figure out what I want to talk about. I'm a story. I love a good story, and I like to say something that's really saying something.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of that, wrapping my mind around that. What's going on today? How do I feel today? He don't think about none of that. You know what I'm saying? He can, and he has. We seen it, but he don't need none of that. He just go in. You want to work? Let's do it now.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
All right, so tell me.
Yeah, and that sounds like an actual artist right there. What he said. Like, that sounds like somebody. It's like you become to where it don't matter. It don't matter at all. Just put the beat on type shit. So right. I'm glad he answered that question like that.
Yeah. Damani is a very intelligent dude, man. And I think he has a lot of respect and a lot of love for his pops, you know what I'm saying? Because his pops was never a yes man to him just because he wanted to follow in his footsteps. Because if you heard Tip talk about Damani when he started rapping, when he first started, bringing some music to Tip, that ain't it, bro. That ain't. He was talking about things that the kids his age could not relate to. And that's huge for today's hip hop culture. Because they ain't vibing with you if they ain't feeling it, of course. But if you can relate to it, that gives you super pluses. You know what I'm saying? Because if the beat right and what you talking about, they like, oh man, the sky's the fucking limit, bro.
Right.
You feel me? So
And he been dropping lately as well. I seen his last 2 videos he did. He had a bar in there. I ain't gonna lie, he had a bar in there. I felt a little vindicated. I felt a little vindicated. He had mentioned J. Cole in one of them songs. I said, yeah. I don't blame him though, man. It's like if I was his age, that like the J. Cole, that would be someone who I'm like, that man, killing the game type shit. So I don't blame. It wasn't nothing. It was like he was like, what did he say? He was like, oh, I asked the girl about my music. She said I sound like J. Cole. I was like, okay, well, I get it. But I want him. I don't know, cause I do like the money. I like his little swag and shit he got going on, and he just need to keep doing the same shit he doing. For real, he ain't got to change up. You know, he gonna grow into his own.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you done talked about money, and you done told me you felt he just sounded like another J. Cole, and you ain't the only person who said that. I think when they had that that GOAT, it's a GOAT conversation shit type show they be doing, and they asked him, what artist is his favorite artist, or they told him to name like a few favorite artists, and Cole didn't even make his list, and that tripped me out. I don't know if he did that shit purposely, because maybe he was tired of people saying he sounded like Cole, but he didn't even list Cole. But if you're going to sound like an artist,
go ahead.
Why wouldn't you make it one of the dopest artists in the game?
Yeah. Hey, you come out like, oh, you sound like Kodak Black. Like, hold on now. We got something to talk about.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to sound like no goddamn Kodak Black. Never. I see Mace actually did a little freestyle on I'm assuming this is their show with what's his name? Him and Cam.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know. They call him something. This is Instagram, so wherever this shit starts, that's where it starts at. So we're gonna play it and try to catch it.
The child with the oven mitts, they see me in the ski mask, they know I'm selling re-rap. Hit him in his kneecap, stomach bubble like wheatgrass. Niggas don't really know me, they just know that I'm moving. And I handle my business like the Soviet Union. We can go body for body, hottie for hottie, thotty for thotty, robbery for robbery, Rari for Rari, and homie for homie, lobby for lobby, nigga, choppy for choppy. We can go switch for switch or go lobby for lobby. I'm so bossy, call me Hugo, 80K on the Hublot. Cops pull me out the two-door, I'm high as Pluto. Mommies love me like Menudo, already got it, I get a bag of blue nose to do their party 2 shows. These niggas sweet as fruit codes, tour days 2 codes. I ain't never do those, the Celsius is too cold. You f***ing with that dudo, you never sip on Nuvo. I'm giving Lulos, you make a movie off me, you gon' need a new role. You just a bum in the pussy, that's why I call you puto. I got some foreigners out of town that chop it up just like a jitter judo. The body cam my left and give you 7 like you Kuko.
Yeah. It was.
I knew you were like, yeah.
It was cute. It reminded me of Harlem. I will say that it did remind me of Harlem. Remind me of some old Cameron or something. One of them Harlem. They be playing with them words like that. Wadi will wadi do tadi sadi do body will do lola budo too. Like they that's that that big L flow, man. It reigns supreme over there, so I respect it.
But you didn't like it.
Nah, man, I ain't like that shit.
Tell me what about it that you didn't like? Because far as hip hop artists or hip hop fans who love rap, there were some of them, well, a lot of them say, man, that nigga Mace was spitting
Tell us why Jizzle did not like it.
It's too. It's like it's almost like a gimmick sometimes. Whenever you just say rhymes like Dolly, like just cause Hocus Pocus rhyme with No One Focused, that don't mean you gotta rhyme with it. Like, you know, it's like it's come off a little Dr. Seuss-ish to me. Even though what he did, that's actually hard to do, to rap that Udo cadence rhyme pattern. I mean to say the whole time. It's hard to do that. But when you do it, it just yeah, man. You wasn't saying nothing. He wasn't saying nothing to me. I don't know.
but when it comes to, and I don't know if he considered it a freestyle, but when it comes to a freestyle, let's be honest. You know, everybody can't keep a concept in a freestyle. There are some that can, very few that can keep a concept in a fucking freestyle and make it sound dope. So I looked at what he was doing as a freestyle. You don't give him credit for at least that.
I don't think it was. I think that was written right there. I think he spent some time on it, just because how long he went on it. Like, I feel like, yeah. I mean, there's a freestyle in the sense of there's no song with that on it type of thing. But I don't think he was freestyling on that one, man. It was too planned out. He had them rhymes matching back to back to back. Ferrari, the Robbery, the paparazzi, the paparazzi, like.
I feel you. I ain't mad at you on that. Yeah, man. We're gonna keep the show rolling. We ain't gonna be here too much long. Probably the next segment we're gonna wrap things up, man. But in the meantime, between time, you know, I gotta play some goddamn music because that's what
It is one thing I did want to touch on, because I think it was a topic we had for a BBP and we ain't never touch on it. So it was one thing I got.
Okay, we'll touch on that. And that'll be the finishing segment right after this jam. You dig? Thank you for tuning in. Let's go.
I was trapping for the hell of it. I would tell a bitch, I'm busy counting up the ends. I never need a fucking friend. Bitch, I'm trying to buy Benz for my kids. Next level shit. Never sell my soul for a bitch. That's devilish. Fuck who think they better than. Bitch, I am a veteran. Bitch, I am solidified. I done earned my letterman. I never been scared of them. See, I'm about my betterment. These niggas gotta let me in. I'm sick and tired of telling them. They try to say that we irrelevant. Bitch, go check my melanin. You bitches got me hella bent. They say I'm popular cause I'm heaven, Democratic or Republican. I don't fuck with the president. They can't even find no medicine. That's the shit. I hope they get it. You can walk a couple miles, still won't see nobody realer than. Bring that nigga that you call go. Shit, send him in 40 and I'm killing. I'm on the block and I'ma spend a bit. I hope it 95 got some hella 5 benefits. They sweeter than some cinnamon, left alone like they gill again. I take that capping off his head, then I beat it in. I let that nigga leaking shit. All that nigga see is red. He don't wanna be the man. He bitches, he don't be the man. Bitch, I'm fly as Peter. I'm Georgia Power, I'm the meter man. I'm cutting niggas lights out, bitch, you never see a man. Nas X Punk, bitch, we call him a sweeter man. I got the strength of a monster, knock him out with either hand. These bitches, they can keep a man. They just want a weaker man. Tight jean wearing ass, they don't even see a man. They wanna be a man, until it's time to be a man. Them bitches, they a bunch of damn birds like a nigga fan. I say fuck them, I don't see them, fam. I tell them I don't give a damn. If they think I give a fuck about it, they don't know who I am. They bitches say that you the man. He keep it real and true to fam. Other niggas, they be lost. They be looking clueless, man. They niggas so soft, nigga boss so trilly. They try to imitate a G. Niggas look silly. Let a nigga copycat a G. I'ma chase Millie. Then it's on the Billy. Feel me? Pimpin' I'm Billy. Yeah. I told these niggas that I'm the truth. Pimpin' I run this city. Clearly. They try to tear the city down. I'ma rebuild it. Nigga, I'm Billy. Bitch, I'ma get off, head off. Pimp, if you a target, better get on. Pussy niggas, they get shit on. Don't be capping pimpin' if you wanna live on. Tell your bitch I got a law, she can get on. She like to ride horses. These niggas ain't walk a mile in my force. Just know that life is about decision and your choice. Never let them little boy. Don't you piss me off, my tip can get the board. I can't let you take me out, I can't afford it. Find your body on Norwich. Bitch, nigga, I'm I'ma move forward. I'm just trying to get it, take my dogs on tour with. Yeah, these niggas know I'm cold. Ain't no more drinking, no cold. I don't go back to no old. I'm too busy getting more bitch. They say a nigga capping the court in the day source. Jumping out the 300, I'm looking for me a Porsche, bitch. When I turned 21, I was jumping up off the porch, bitch. And 20 years later, these niggas know I'm a force, bitch. They say they got the power, but niggas, they just a morphin'. Them niggas lukewarm, and I came in the game score. That's why the real fuck with me, the bitches always adore. Bitch, I never been a phony, I'm from the bottom of Georgia. Recognize and import, when others should be deported. When it come to real, it's assured. Fake niggas should be reported. All these bummy niggas record. It's time we get things in order. You gotta watch out for snakes, cause these niggas ain't really for it. And I'm really getting annoyed with these niggas who really bored. It's time to whip them and shake and make sure they doing they chores. Cause these niggas ain't making noise. These niggas on all fours. A lot of them we should board. You heard what I said, boy. These niggas so soft, nigga boss so trilly. They try to imitate a G. Niggas look silly. Let a nigga copycat a G. I'ma chase Millie. Then it's on a Billy. Pimpin', I'm Billy. Yeah. I told these niggas that I'm the truth. Pimpin', I run this city. Clearly, they try to tear the city down. I'ma rebuild it. Nigga, I'm Billy. Bitch, I been the truth. Get the pussy niggas out the booth. Cause I run this city. Clearly, tell them get lost, I'm busy. Pussy nigga, I'm the realest in the city.
Body to beat global.
Cause I run this city. Clearly, tell them get lost, I'm busy. Pussy nigga, I'm the realest in the city.
Yes, sir. That was Illy. One of my favorite Body the Beats that I did, man. Yeah, we gonna hit y'all with this last discussion. Let's see what Jizzle got to talk about, man. What you want to talk about, homie?
Hey, it kind of go hand in hand with the Big Meech topic, because Larry Hoover, of course, I think it was, let's see, it say October 5th. Lawyers representing Gangsta Disciple founder Larry Hoover filed a motion Friday asking the judge overseeing Hoover's request for release from a life sentence to recuse himself because of his intimidating and entirely inappropriate comments in the hearing. So Hoover been trying to get out for a while, and I'm gonna just kind of speak more generally. I'm not gonna go over all the details about it and whatnot, but you know, Larry Hoover been trying to get out for a while. Gangsta Disciple, one of the founders of the Gangsta Disciples, and what is basically said about as to whenever his hearings come around is that he's done. I think the state said something like he's done more damage to the city of Chicago than anybody ever in history. Like he's done the most damage to the city of Chicago than anybody ever. And of course, this is an old man now. I think he's let me look it up right now. I don't wanna say nothing wrong. How old is Larry Hoover? Damn. I think he's like in his 70s.
He's 73.
73, okay. So this is a 73-year-old man. This man's beard is white as Santa Claus, sitting in jail this whole time. And of course, we know the damage he's done, and that's why they're keeping him in there. But I guess I just want to, know, I guess how you feel about in situations like this, where this man's 73 years old, he's been in here this whole time, but the damage he did was, it's a lot on a community.
Well, I would say this, and you just opened up my mind just listening to you break all that down. When they give you life with the possibility of parole, I understand it says possibility. My thoughts when they say possibility of parole is it depends on how you act while you are in prison, while you're incarcerated, while you're in the shithole.
Right.
That's what I take from that. If they don't have no intent, or if they feel like the crime you committed is just too egregious and you should not be walking free on the same grounds that any other common citizen walk, they should say life, no parole. I don't know what he did or what he has been doing while he is in prison, while he's been in prison. But if he's been doing everything the right way and you go up for parole and they say, fuck no, nigga, what you did while you was out in the streets was too egregious, sit your ass down. Then why in the fuck did they give him possibility of parole, bro?
Yeah.
That's how I see it, bro. That's fucked up. But again, I don't know what his behavior been like while he was in prison. He could have got them and people up. I don't know.
So yeah, it looks like the hearing he had in September 2024. One of his statements was, "I'm a completely different person than the man who went to prison in 1997." And you think about it, 1997, he was out there doing his thing for a while. Because GDs, I'm pretty sure that they were around much longer than 1997. So, but from the clip I seen, it's a bunch of, like, I think maybe his, I don't know if that was his mother or his auntie. I don't know who that was. It was an older black lady that was talking to the news or to the press about it. Two parties were
He was locked up for what, 27 years?
Yeah. And this is the same thing. I'm kind of hearing the same thing when it comes, like, something like Bill Cosby. Like, what is he gonna do now? Like, the man dick don't even work. What but it's one of them things, man. Let me go back to the chat. Okay, I see.
So what hold on. What's your thoughts, especially on the time that he has served, and him going up for parole, and being denied? What's your thoughts about it?
Yeah, I feel like you make that bed, you got to lay in that bed, man. I hate to say it like that. And another thing that goes along with it is people could say, "Oh, imagine the good that he could do for the youth of Chicago," like speaking engagements and things like that. And I do believe that, yeah, maybe he could turn a few, but the shit they got going on out there, them young bulls ain't listening. They not gonna be listening to, like, who is Larry? Who? Like, I feel like it's so disconnected from the origins at this point that his voice will not be as powerful as people would say, because that was something that I think that was his auntie. I forget who that was. That's something she was talking about, like the good that he could do and things like that. But I really, I hate to see it, but I understand it. I understand why they wouldn't let him out. Chloe
Go ahead.
She said 6 times life, no parole, plus 200 years. He had no tickets for years. At first, he made trouble, but now humble. And yeah, I did see that in the clip where they said that he has no ties to anything dealing with GDs as to this point. He's not publicly. He denounces to a certain extent them at this point. So, I mean, he was one of the people that created a monster in the city of Chicago and the public in general. So I can understand the public in general in the city of Chicago taking that into account. Like, even though now you feel like this and you're a different man, I'm a changed man, and we understand that. But what you did was so, was so egregious and ferocious that it spawned something that you had no idea would become, type of thing.
And again, and I don't want to sound repetitious, but if they felt that way when it came to his sentence, why didn't they just say life? You have no chance of getting out of jail, nigga. It's a wrap. This is where you're gonna spend the rest of your life. Is it the fact that they didn't expect for him to live this fucking long?
And I think they, from what Chloe said, when Chloe said 6 times life, no parole, plus 200 years, I think that's what was the sentence, I guess. I think why she said that.
So maybe I misunderstood you. Didn't he go up for parole?
Well, nah, it was like a hearing. It was like he was tested. It says, what does it say? This is from September, WGN 9 News. Larry Hoover testifies in court seeking early religion from. So it wasn't a parole board that he was at. Yeah.
Okay. That's my fault then. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't even know why he made that attempt. Yeah, he gonna sit his ass down, and I don't even know all the things that Larry Hoover did, but obviously with the sentence that you just said and what Chloe said in the chat, like, well, you did some fucked up shit, and if it caused anybody their life, harming any kids, anything, I don't know what it was.
It spawned a generation. It's like it spawned a lot of shit, like how they say it. Well, and this is just my take from it. Chloe, maybe I'm pretty sure her explanation would be better than mine. But the originators, every time they, like, the Bloods and the Crips, we started off to protect our neighborhood. Then that shit later on down the road, it ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck it was there for. Even if there was some semblance of organization for what it spawned into. Oh yeah, murder.
Yeah.
Then if 18 times.
Say it again.
She just said he went for parole 18 times.
How can you go for parole when they said you don't have parole? I don't. That maybe I'm tripping. And I know what you said. He tried to go up there to see if he could get parole, which I still don't understand even why they would even hear him out when they say you have no parole. Bitch, you gonna spend the rest of your life in jail. Why would they even hear him out? I don't get that. That don't make sense.
I think it just got to do with how, I don't know. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm kind of ignorant to the facts. I know a couple weeks ago I seen that clip, and I know I was like, oh, maybe talk about this on BBB, but we ain't never talked about it, so I figured I'd bring it over here tonight.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like somebody who was put on death row, and then they sit here and try to apply to be set free. Bitch, we finna execute you. Why is you even wasting my time talking about you want to be set free when we got an execution date set for you already? That's how I look at it. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but
as soon as he's one of them figures. Of course, Big Meech is a lot younger, but Larry Hoover, he's definitely one of those figures that his name it rings bells nationwide as far as what he started and what he was part of, type of thing. So they always gonna paint that picture of, oh, y'all doing him, and the whole thing like that. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to do my own work on Larry Hoover, because I know he's a criminal, but I'm gonna be dead honest with you, I don't know what the fuck he did. So I'm gonna have to look into that and see what the fuck this motherfucker locked up for and why they gave him this long ass goddamn sentence.
It's for a reason, damn it. That's for a reason.
Gotta be for a reason. Them numbers they got there put in that chat. Yeah, he did something bad. So hey, well, you gotta pay for it. And that's what, and I understand now why you said what you said. Hey, you did the crime, motherfucker. You finna sit here and do this. And like I said, I didn't know. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, that might be something we can still chop up on the bank page a little, as a opening conversation. Because, like I said, I don't know too much about his history. I just know he's a fucking criminal. That's all I know. And me personally, I don't fucking worship criminals like a lot of these artists. I'm not gonna do it.
That's the crazy part is that, it's definitely some of that goes on where you see, I was surprised when I seen LeBron James, Big Meat, like sending a tweet out and like, but they like superhero, like in the hood, the superheroes is the people who's the villains type shit. Shit is all reversed, so you know how that shit goes.
That shit sad that black people super fucking heroes are fucking criminals, man. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, thanks for letting me come up, man.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you for coming up, man.
Oh, yeah. I'll holler at you, though.
All right, man. Be easy, man. Enjoy your goddamn vacation, man.
Oh, yeah. I definitely will.
100. So I'm going to go ahead and, I guess I'm going to wrap things up for the night. I'll be doing a few of these pop-ups every blue moon. I ain't finna sit here and guarantee anything on a weekly basis because, I got other things I have to do. I have other obligations. But I just wanted to come up here and, chat with my people and, see how y'all doing. Play a little music. But in the live, I do want to play the song of the week, man. And it just dropped yesterday. Song of the week, people. This comes from my dog, Flash Mob Uno. Got a lot of love for you, bro. Hold your head. I know you're going through some things, man. We were supposed to do a live last night, but unfortunate situation arrived. So I understand. Hopefully our people understand as well, which I'm pretty sure y'all do. But this is one of my favorite songs off the fucking project, and I told him this from fucking day fucking one when I heard it. So let's go ahead and get into it, and then we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. This is Uno the One. This one is called Come Here. Yeah.
I'm after that bad life. Come here, 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 come here. I walk a bit down like come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I still be your girl like come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I tell you all my life. Come here, 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 come here. She said it is hard to say I love you. Don't stop playing 'cause you never did. Although I showed you a life of luxury, give my heart I just never did. They say it's a problem when you getting money. I got a problem with being broke. Shawty say Uno acting funny. Get you a mirror, you see the joke. I'm like been rocking this first time. I get my culture real hope. This ain't vanilla, this chocolate baby. No remix, this pure dope. Call me a pest on first Sunday. Watch how I step step on these niggas' toes. Most of these niggas is crash dummies. No work ethic, got no code. Got no more, got no goals. But ready to die by the free code. Shit, I'm earning my wins, going hard in the paint. Don't give me no free throws. 2 double shots at the Quavo. Runs offset when I pull up. Hit the vent gas when I take off. Slap high five with my amigos. I'm into that bad life. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I walk a bit down like, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I stroke your girl like, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm taking her mind like, come here, come here, come here. That's my shit. Come here, come here. One other one. Come here, come here, let go. Pay me in paper, blast, took a man to the bag. I'm stretching it out like it's glad. The hood graded when it's 3rd and 10. You know I get after that sack. If you locked in, we don't count no favors. Don't worry about paying it back. We treat the main thing like a backwood. You know she gon' get past. If he beef, we like the pressure cooker, then get that shit done fast. I'm a syringe full up with penicillin. I go off in your ass. Boy, I ain't one of your mama little children. You better respect me like your dad. If you don't, I got a present for your white sheet and a toe tag. But little daddy, I don't want no pressure. I just want the cheddar. She gets sour when I leave. I call her my little umbrella. Take the 300 when it's time to slide. My bitch bring the Beretta. Chop the con when I step. Can't nobody do it better. I told y'all boys I'm after that bag like, come here. I walk your ass down like, come here, little nigga. I get in your girl like, come here, come here. I'm taking what's mine like, come here. One on the one. Mob, purple rag. I'm after that bag like, come here, 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 come here. I walk a bit down like.
Yes, sir. Man, I love that motherfucker right there, man. That was the newest single from the homie Flash Mob Uno from his brand new project that just dropped. Yeah, today, I guess. Today's Friday. Yeah. Uno the one, man. Go run those numbers up. And yeah, y'all know how we rocking over here, man. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Another live, definitely a pop-up, but we call it a Friday night pull-up. I'll be back on Monday. I think we'll be doing the finale of Grown Folk Talk. Pretty much for season 3. We'll be back in a few weeks for season 4. And yeah, I got a lot of work to do for my page, the bank page. So yeah, y'all gonna definitely be seeing me. I'm gonna be here, man. Be looking for everything hip hop because I'm gonna get back into that bag as well, especially for these next 3-4 weeks, however long it is. And just know my new project will be dropping the beginning of next year. I ain't giving no dates yet. But I'm going to leave y'all with the first single from off of that project. Which I want to thank everybody who's been listening to it because y'all been listening. Definitely on Spotify. I don't know why I got more listeners on Spotify than I have YouTube, but I do. It's weird. But I appreciate anybody who's listening to it. It's over 10K strong on Spotify. I'm over 300 and something on YouTube. And I thank y'all because I think this song is fucking super dope and it's real. You feel me? So with that being said, here's the latest, or should I say the first single off of my next project. This is Karma. Y'all have a good night, man. I love y'all. And y'all be
Like I wrote this 30,000 feet in the sky, first class in Delta. I just felt closer to God.
You can try to run, but you can't hide. She know everything you done, so you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man, so you can't cry. But at the same time, deal with it now. But this is what living's about, and it's your turn right now.
I am him.
Bet you next time you will pipe down.
You know the one.
Now that karma came back,
Mom. Bitch, you made your bed, time to lay in it. Cause it ain't no pending case, don't think you got away with it. You think you slick as a can of oil, but what you ain't getting, that when she come get you, that bitches ain't missing. AAR, no young, but still MA. The time to reap what you sow is gonna come one day. The demons that you running from is the demons that you made. Be careful the ditch you dig for niggas that might be your grave. Be careful how you handle niggas when you up and getting paid. Now they up the tables flipping, they call a spade a spade. See Miss Karma, a faithful bitch, she never running late. She never mentioned the dirt you did, she put it back in your face. Them same lies you told them folks gon' be back on your plate. Don't throw your hand and then my nigga show me your poker face. Cause even the broken clock gon' be right at least twice a day. Cause even the broken clock gon' be right at least twice a day. Uno, the one.
She know everything you done till you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man so you can't cry. But at the same time, deal with it now. But this is what living's about. And it's your turn right now. Bet you next time you will pipe down. Now that karma came back round.
Look, and as time goes on, it's tit for tat getting ridiculous. It's time to move on. This trust that's been broken so many times that it must have been broken so many times. Them cups have bent, then the trust get lost, then it plummets to a labyrinth of emotion. That passion that we had was explosive, but it was short-lived. Tainted by this ordeal, played myself for more thrill. So in the foreseeable future, me and you cannot build. Thinking to myself like this is not real. Nothing was the same, put up a block shield. Rebounds ain't work, I'm on a block still. It's my admission of guilt, permission to vent. Don't nothing part the author from script, that's off the rip. Now I'm tripping, now I'm flipping off the turnbuckle. Not your huckleberry, this shit fucking scary. We done been through the highs, we done been through the lows. Right back where we started, this shit is a fucking joke, come on.
You can try to run, but you can't hide. She know everything you done till you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man so you can't cry. But at the same time, deal with it now. But this is what living's about. And it's your turn right now. Bet you next time you will pipe down. Now that karma came back I hope you know it ain't no end date. You better think, and that's regardless what your friends say. No kid play, it's gonna be consequences to every choice that we make. You're gonna be jumping fences, trying to find an escape. But any time of the day, see that time it'll wait. That's when regret kicks in and your mind start to break. But you keep living life like everything's okay, but it ain't. So you keep living life shade, and it's crazy. You really think you got away, and that's amazing. The fact that you don't think she on the way. You did a lot of people wrong, and it's been so long. And you just tried to move on, that's when everything changed. Now sunny days brought pain. You fell in love and you got played. It's just a part of the game. Now on your heart it's a stain. Now the hard part, it will never change. You can try to run, but you can't hide. She know everything you done, so you can't lie. Gotta take it like a man, so you can't cry. But at the same time, deal with it now. But this is what living's about. And it's your turn right now. Bet you next time you will pipe down. Now that karma came back round.